Very much, Commander Chuck. Just trying to warm up Sam's guest here, because
oh my gosh,
she's absolutely a delight. We're just trying to make some friendly conversation.
Tell us about the storm.
Cold winter storm.
Mark,
thank you.
You are
Sam's
very
trying
good
to
at what
undo
you
the
do.
damage that you've done.
It's impossible.
He goes, I thought you were blonde. That was the first thing she said.
Beautiful and talented Idina Menzel from Rent and Wicked, and Mark's like, now weren't you the diminutive one?
You grow.
It's like, no.
Not diminutive.
There.
No.
Big voluptuous.
Well, I'll say.
Hey, see, you bring it right back to where I left off.
There we go.
I cleaned it
Come
up.
on, he's
Mark's
moving
adjusting his
furniture.
seat. We're going to talk to Idina in just a second about a new movie. We're going to make her sing 50, every song from Rent.
No, I'm not singing.
Well, whatever. Started this morning with some Oscar mania. We're psyched for the Academy Awards last night, a charity benefit. Tons of stuff.
That's the song that Mark was singing. I see you checking me out.
Yeah.
I heard him singing that in the makeup room this
Is
morning.
that in the shower? It's kind of scary. Stars
I see you
say.
checking me out. Here I am looking in the mirror at myself.
This, we have this whole ethical thing. This is the concern. Really.
Why does anybody not write about that?
No, really. Yeah, I mean, out of all the things they write about.
Yeah. Stars say they like the fashions and the wheels. Who will be Best Supporting Actress? Our expert, Tom O'Neill from The Envelope, weighs in on that. Tom O'Neill, who, of course, joins us here all the time to talk about awards. You can catch him every single day, updated throughout the day on theenvelope.com. Oscar Talk, Best Supporting Actress. And these are names we know and names we don't know. Among them, Amy Adams. And to me, this is a perfect example of the nomination is the win. She doesn't need to win. She's not gonna.
I don't know, though, but this is where we see the upsets. This is where Marcia Gay Harden wins. This is where Juliette Binoche wins. These nobodies who suddenly become stars. So I think Amy Adams is the classic case of somebody who could pull off an upset. I agree with it that she's not, but I wouldn't write her off. But I think this is the award between Rachel Weisz and Michelle Williams. That's where you got to go here.
So when all is said and done, when the envelope is handed out, you think this one?
I think it's Rachel Weisz.
All right, whole thing happens on quizzes, fun. It's the most exciting adventure you can possibly have on the web. Who's co-starring with Amy Adams in a new movie? Our guest is a superstar of musical theater. So wait, you have the same publicist. I'm sorry.
That's so Hollywood.
It is so Hollywood.
We're doing this movie in April called Enchanted, and Amy plays this beautiful princess that gets dropped into real New York City, and I play this woman who's with the guy that she ends up falling in love with, and blah 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 blah.
And it's a musical.
It actually has animation, and it's a musical, and then it's just real life. And Susan Sarandon plays the queen. It has like Disney aspects to it, and it's great.
Idina Menzel, no stranger to any of this stuff. You love her in Rent and Wicked, and a new movie that's coming out, Ask the Dusk. We're going to start with. It is like picking amongst your children, but all these great musicals, people had such affection for Wicked.
Yeah.
Why'd you like it so much?
I don't know. I mean, the best thing about it is how much the kids are like really influenced by it, and all the young girls, and I guess all the outcasts and people that kind of feel alienated in the world really connect with it. And so that's the best thing. All the little girls that come backstage afterwards to see me put my green on and off. And
how long does it take to put the green on and off?
well, it started as like an hour, and then we got it down to like 10 minutes, just doing it backstage right before I had to run on. Yeah.
There's that. Now, Tay Diggs, your husband,
Yes.
is also a veteran of musical theater.
He is.
Did you guys like meet backstage?
We met in Rent rehearsal 10 years ago, off Broadway.
And did you know it from the start?
No, we flirted a little, and then we thought we had nothing in common, and then we ended up becoming friends, and then he took me to a movie, and he touched my ankle, and it was Twister.
That was it.
It was the movie Twister. Remember that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The fact that you can remember the movie.
That's great.
Yeah, so then we started dating while we were in Rent together, and you know, that's how it goes.
Rent the movie is on DVD right now, and I loved this movie so much last year. I want to show you a little bit as Maureen in Rent. Look.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I worked so hard on that.
You worked so hard
I
on
wondered about that.
On the
Moving across the
choreography,
pool table,
pool table choreography.
What did you have to do?
Well, because sometimes the balls would go
They'd be in the
right
way.
and ball up my butt. Sorry, can I say that?
You just did, oddly enough.
You have the most powerful voice I think I've ever heard. It's absolutely
Thank you.
you're just drawn to you when you're singing. I mean, you are definitely the focus. I mean, working on that had to just be, time consuming to get to that point.
I'm speaking of butts, I'm pretty anal about my voice. I take voice lessons, and I really work hard. And
do you have to warm it up? Honestly, can you belt out, like, can we just say,
No,
oh,
like
it's a real whole process? Or
Yeah, no, and the older you get, the harder it is too.
Really?
Yeah, it's especially singing that kind of music. It's not easy to kind of just wake up and
How long
do
does it take to warm up?
I did like 25 minutes in the shower, and at Wicked, I had this like chair in my shower, and I'd steam, and for my face for the green makeup, and also to help the chords. And it's a long process.
wow. Idina's here to talk about this new movie, Ask the Dusk. Robert Towne, who of course is the writer of Chinatown, a really respected screenwriter and director, has made this. And tell us what it's about.
Ask the Dusk. It takes place in the 1930s in old LA, and it's about Colin Farrell and Salma Hayek. And Colin Farrell is this struggling writer named Arturo Bandini, and he falls in love with this beautiful Mexican woman, played by Salma, obviously. and I actually become like this muse to him, and this wounded soul that's sort of infatuated with Colin's character, which wasn't difficult. And I sort of inspire him to start writing, and it's a beautiful movie, which Robert, is known for doing old Los Angeles better than anyone. Yeah.
Ask the Dusk is in theaters next Friday. We should also tell you that Bambi 2, which you're also in. What aren't you in?
I'm not in Bambi 2.
You're not in Bambi 2?
Am I?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
Don't argue with her about
I'm not in Bambi, and I'm not blonde.
Well,
Sam,
we're going to have a meeting about that.
Well, we're going to fix that.
We're going to fix that.
would you like to be in Bambi 3?
Would you like to be in
Would you
Bambi?
like to be a
I'd love to
blonde?
do animated stuff.
Yeah.
Voices, can we promote me for
We're
it?
on the roll here, by
It's
the way.
really going well.
Oh, wow.
You can
Back
enjoy.
again.
You
We
can,
would love you to come
you can
back.
enjoy Debbie Smith in her next production. Anyway, thanks so much. Idina Menzel
Thank you for
and
having me.
Ask the Dusk comes out on Friday. Thanks so
What
much.
talent. So much talent. Up next, the First Lady of Los Angeles.